It is time. It is time we leave the sad girl era behind, the lazy girl era behind, the unmotivated era behind. We are going to use the next 40 days left of 2023 and become the best versions of ourselves. We're going to take that and bring it into 2024. We're not going to start January 1st. We're not doing that. Obviously, it never works. So we have to start now. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for coming back again and watching my videos. I very much appreciate it. But today we are going to be leveling up starting today, not January 1st. We're going to start today. Now is always the perfect time to level up and bring the habits and the person that you want to be into 2024. I want to start off with a quick little knowledge lesson because the girlies love knowledge. Everyone should be learning something new every single day. Keep your brain stimulated. So we're going to start with a quick little lesson about neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity refers to your brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. So what this means is that when you do something over and over, your brain sticks with it because it forms these connections. This is how habits are formed. If you ever wonder, maybe you have a bad habit, the reason why it's there is because you've done it over and over and over every single day. Your brain has made it normal. So when you start to do positive things and you start to have a positive mindset and practice self-love every day, it's going to physically alter the structure of your brain. Practicing self-love will reshape these neural pathways that are created in your brain. If it's negative, if you keep practicing positive self-love, it's going to restruct what's already there. You may be sitting here watching this video thinking, why are we talking about self-love? Okay, well, self-love is going to be the basis of how you change into the person that you want to be in 2024. Self-love is the basis of everything. This is going to give you a positive mindset, positive emotional well-being. Practicing self-love and self-compassion is vital into creating this new person that you want to be. You want to start creating habits that are positive so your brain will automatically go to it. Your brain will make this the new normal of how you think, how you act. You're going to watch this video, and for the rest of this year, you're going to work on positive self-talk, on those affirmations, on self-love. And what you're gonna do is create these neural pathways, and they're gonna start to strengthen over time. Let's keep in mind as well, if you are doing the opposite, you are having negative thoughts, you are negatively talking to yourself, you are constantly creating negative neural pathways that are gonna stick to the structure of your brain. So let's not do that. Find a way to reverse them. And that's what we can do in these last 40 days of this year. All right, say it with me one more time. Neuroplasticity. You just learned something new. Maybe you didn't, maybe you already knew this, but I just learned this, so pat on the back to me. And to you, be proud of yourself. Let's get into leveling up. We're gonna start on those habits. Yes, I see you. I know you have bad habits. I see your bad habits, okay? Let's discard them. Let's get rid of them. Gross. To get rid of these bad habits and start creating new ones, what we're gonna do is work on what we just talked about, reversing the neuroplasticity that's already there. In your brain, when you have negative thoughts and you're saying very negative things, I want you to stab them with positive thoughts. Stab them. The whole reason we need positive thoughts throughout 2024 is because how are we supposed to achieve our goals, achieve being who we want to be if we can't be positive? Being positive is everything. And this leads into your energy. When you have positive energy, what you do is you attract other positive energy. So if you can force yourself to be positive, and yes, force yourself. I had to force myself. I was a very negative person, but I started to force these thoughts to turn positive. But when you do that, you are attracting opportunities, love, happiness around you. That's how energy works. So when you have negative energy, you are obviously attracting negative things. Negative things are going to keep coming towards you and you're going to wonder why. And it's because you can't think positively. This is why it is super important to start now. Start these habits now so that when you walk in January 1st, 2024, you have already created what you want to be. You don't have to do all the work that day, January 1st, as of people who say they're gonna start exercising starting January 1st. How many people actually do it and stick with it? I know I didn't, so that's just me. Maybe you're a stronger person, you might be a stronger person than me, but I have never stuck with a habit starting January 1st. Now that we've ditched our bad habits and we're starting to form habits that we want to have, our next thing is going to be visualizing what we want our lives to look like in 2024. Visualizing is also manifesting, as well as saying it out loud. So say it out loud what you want your life to look like, what you want to be doing. You also need to start putting in little steps, maybe big steps, into achieving those goals, and try to keep them as reasonable as possible. And I'm going to explain what reasonable is. So you can achieve anything you put your mind to, simply, but how much work are you willing to put in? If you're willing to put in all this work to become that, then do that, but keep it reasonable so you aren't disappointed at the outcome of, oh, I want to be a millionaire, but I'm not going to put in any work to do that. You can be a millionaire, but you're going to have to put in a whole bunch of work to do that. Do you have the time to do that? Are you going to actually do it? If not, lower it, keep it reasonable. With having this vision of mind of who you want to be, now you need to start acting like it. You need to become that person inside. For example, when people want to lose weight, what they need to do is take steps to lose weight, but they also need to be in the mindset of a fit person. You can get to your goal and you can lose all this weight, but if you don't keep the mindset of a fit person, you are going to fall back. As well as if you want to be wealthy. If you want to be wealthy, start acting wealthy. Do what wealthy people do. They don't spend all their money, they invest it. So if you have a problem with spending money, start saving it. Now, what we are going to do is be consistent. None of these steps are going to work for you if you do not keep consistency. So you need to be doing this every single day, no days off. If you truly want to become this person you dream of and live that reality, then you need to get rid of your old reality, of your old self. And that is by being consistent in everything that you do. You need to be consistent in every single step we have talked about, or none of this is going to work. And that is why I'm making this video, because these last 40 days are so important. If you can start being consistent now, you can leave 2023 with consistency. Having consistency is going to make you successful in whatever you do, because you have the mental power to actually stay with something. I'm gonna start to wrap up this video, just keep it short. I do wanna make a part 2 before the year ends of some more things that you can do to keep these habits in place. Keep everything of what I said in place. 2024 is our year, girlies. Thank you guys for watching. If you stayed till the end, you're a real one. But I do want to say, please follow me on my socials. I do make positive content every single day on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, down below in the description. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next week.